Hello there, how are you? Get ready for your 5.12 Part 2 assignment help video. I'm going to flip my camera around and get started. Okay, here I am logged in as a student. I'm going to go to the My Schedule page. The Unit 5, Part 1 and 2 of the unit test should be on your plan for Friday, November 6th. We have, it says this, you should see your Unit 5 expressions Part 1 and 2 on the plan today. Click this for the help video. And if you're watching this video, I think you found it. Also a reminder, this is the last day to work on Unit 4, but you should see the link for your unit test right here. And both of them should be there, Part 1 and 2, if you have all the quizzes in Unit 5 passed. This student actually already did both Part 1 and Part 2, and you can see separate links to them right here and check marks showing that they're done. But I'm just going to click directly into the Part 2. You can do it from in here or right here. But remember, you got to have all your quizzes passed in Unit 5. Check your grades page. If this is blank and you don't see the link to your Part 2, you need to brush up at least one quiz in Unit 5. Okay, so here it is, the Unit 5, 5.12 graded assignment, the Part 2 assignment. All this is the typical directions on how to show your work. All these different ways you can show your work using Microsoft Paint, different websites, taking photos and all that. But the actual assignments right here, the PDF and the Word doc and the PDF. This document here is what this student already submitted, but I'm just going to submit another one and then delete it. But I'm going to click the first one here. This is the Word version of the assignment. I'm going to open it up, and all right, here it is. I'm going to click the Enable Editing button. That way I could write on this document. Don't forget to put your name on it. And you don't really need to put the date. But okay, so it says an expression is shown. 5 plus 3 times 3x minus 2. Let x equal 2. Find the solution to the following expression by substituting the variable with the known value. Then use PEMDAS to evaluate. Make sure to show all your work and explain the steps you took in solving the problem using the words first, next, and last. Okay, the expression is there. Let x equals 2 is basically, we're saying plug in 2 for x and then solve using PEMDAS, using order of operations, and explain your work. Now, I'm not going to actually solve this one for you. I'm going to make up a very similar problem. So the one I'm going to do here, I'm going to do 6 plus 4 times 4x minus 3. And I'm going to say let x equal, how about 5? How's that? Now let me make this larger. Is that big enough? So I'm doing a very similar expression. Not going to solve the original expression. In fact, I'm just going to delete that. Here's our new one for the sake of the video. 6 plus 4 times 4x minus 3. Let x be 5. So we're going to evaluate this expression. Okay, so I don't really want to show my work on the Word document. You can, if you want to try to type out all your work on the Word document, that's fine. But I like to use Microsoft Paint. So go down and search the lower left search bar on your computer. Like here, I'll show you on mine. If you don't know where to find Paint by now, you can find it by clicking the little magnifying glass, P-A-I-N. Just type Paint. Just type Paint and it comes right up. Paint. Okay, so let's see here. My little error that comes up all the time. Go away. Let me move my thing back over here. Here we have Microsoft Paint. And okay, so I'm gonna solve this thing. So that expression. Oh, you know what? Let me use my snipping tool to take a snip of it and put it in Paint so I could see it on this page. Why not? Just go back down to the lower left and type for snip. S-N-I-P. Here's your snipping tool. And I had something else in here. So I'm going to do a new snip. And I'm going to actually snip the expression like this. Now the expression is in my computer clipboard, so I could go back to Paint if I wanted to, which I do want to, and I'm going to paste it. If I hit paste right here, or Control V, on your keyboard, it'll come right up. So let's solve it. 6 plus 4 times 4x minus 3. Let x equal 5. All right, in Paint, if I hit brushes, let me choose a nice purple. So my first step would be to substitute the value for the variable in for the variable. And then I'm going to write the whole expression exactly like I see it. 6 plus 4 times 4, and then instead of x, I'm going to put 5. Because x is 5 in this problem, minus 3. Okay, now using order of operations, always a good idea to actually write PEMDAS, P-E-M-D-A-S, write it down on your scratch paper. Remember to go left and right for multiplication, division, left and right for addition, subtraction. What do we see here? I see multiplying, adding, and subtracting. So I want to do multiplying first. That's 4 times 5. The way I wrote it is fine, but you could actually write it like this, 4 times 5. Remember, when all we have is multiplying, because of the associative property, we can group them differently. Because of the commutative property, we can rearrange them if we want. It doesn't matter which way you multiply, 4 times 5, or 5 times 4, you'll get the same answer if you do it right. So 4 times 5 is 20, so that's solving the 4x part. That's 20. And so I got 4 times 20. I'm going to break it out into another step here. So I have 6 plus 4 times 20 minus 3. I still have multiplying going on there. 4 times 20 is 80. So I have 6 plus 80 minus 3. Work left to right. 6 plus 80 is 86 minus 3. 86 minus 3 is 83. That's it. I'm done. All right, I'm going to get the snipping tool back out. Take a new snip. I'm going to hold down my left mouse button and draw a rectangle around all my work to capture it there. Okay, now I'm going to go back to the Word document and I'm going to right-click, paste. Just like that. There's all my work. Now all I have to do is explain it. So I'm going to say, let me make my text bigger again here. Let's do size 30. The answer is 83. Remember, show all your work and explain the steps you took in solving the problem using the words first, next, and last. First, I substituted the 5 in for the variable x. Next, I solved using order of operations, doing the multiplication first. Yes. All right, first, next, last, I did the adding and subtracting. Left to right. And got 83. Okay, so that's my explanation. There's my answer. There's the shown work. Let's upload it. File, save as, browse your PC to wherever your math folder is. Mine's on the desktop. Math folder right there. Put your name in the file name. I'll just put Mr. Payton out in front of it. As long as you upload it to the right spot, it really doesn't matter. But this is going to be saved on your computer, so I recommend keeping the actual original, the assignment 5.12 title there in the title, so you know what it is if you ever need to look at it later. All right, it's saved in my math folder. All right, let's go back and upload it. I'm going to upload, hit the upload button, go to my desktop, go to the math folder. Here it is. Mr. Payton 5.12 greatest. There it is right there. And hit open. You see it appear in blue. You could type a comment if you want. Please don't put any answers in comments. Submit. It says confirmation email sent. It should be there. If you're clicking into this later, if you ever want to go back to it to brush it up, here, let's navigate back out to the math course homepage. Remember, you can always get to it by clicking Tools Assignments. In Tools Assignments, you can see all your previous Part 2s. You can't get back to most of them right now because they're grayed out. The only one you can get back to as I'm making the video is Unit 4 because this is still open until the end of the day, November 6th. But now we have this student's original file plus the one I just did for the help video. If you want to go back into it, just click that there, and you can upload more files by clicking Add a File. So check your grades page. You know, when this gets graded, all your feedback will be available if you click the little alert or on your grades page. If you don't get full credit, I'd love to see you brush it up to go for full credit. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and thank you. Bye-bye.